Remember those monster stories you heard as a kid? Well, all those stories were true. And they all live right here, in this godforsaken city. Lisbon, Portugal. A place where nightmares crawl, just outside the corner of your eyes. Where the air is tense with the resounding sound of footsteps that belong to no one. Where every shadow quivers with eyes unseen by...
Dog? Who are you talking to?
What? Pizzaboy, don't interrupt my intro!
Don't you think we have more pressing matters at hand?
Oh yeah. And how did we get into this mess? I seriously have no idea. Tell it to me as if I were 5 years old.
Well, it was a normal day at the office when someone knocked on the door.
The office? Boring! Start with a car chase.
A car what? Fine. Let's start with a car chase.
Dog, I can't believe you pulled my head off. Again!
It's not my fault. They confused you with another gargoyle. You all look alike.
That's racist.
Guys, why don't we concentrate on the driving? You know, keep our eyes on the road?
Don't tell me how to do my job, Pizzaboy.
If we don't stop those gargoyles, they'll finish the ritual. And then the whole world will be engulfed by the flames of some ancient demon. Not that all you demons are bad, mind you. Right, Pazul?
It's all your fault, Yuriko. If you hadn't blown our cover, none of this would have happened. You should have kept delivering pizzas. My job was easier without you poking around.
Says the werewolf who could have turned and finished the coven right there.
Shut up, Pizzaboy. That plan lacks elegance.
Look, dog, I'm a little bit tired of being the butt of your jokes and your personal scapegoat.
Butt of the jokes? That's our own little gargoyle's place.
Thanks, guys. You always make me feel like an important part of this team. I feel even more uncomfortable than that 6,000-year-old demon trapped inside a little girl's body.
Okay, Pizzaboy, I think we got him. Prove you're not completely useless and finish them off. Light that cocktail I left on the back seat and blow them up.
I'm on it, dog. It's on! Yeah, that should do it.
I'm called Mendonça, cockatrice turds, and you are all guilty of breaking the code. Have you cleaned the waste paper basket yet, Pizzaboy?
So much for the glamour of working as an occult detective's intern.
I don't think that's the sound an empty basket makes. Do what I ask you, or I'll reduce your salary.
What salary?
Exactly.
There's someone at the door.
If it's for the rent again, just say no hablo portugués until they leave.
It looks like a young woman. Maybe it's a case.
A girl? Quickly! Pazul, Gargoyle, everyone to their places. Clean the crumbs off the sofa. Put those pizza boxes in the trash can. We have work to do. Look as cool as possible. But not cooler than me, of course.
Hi, my name is Nadia. Which of you is Doc Mendonça?
That would be me, honey. And what brings such a delicate flower as yourself to a humble place like this?
I read that you're a detective of the occult, and I think I might be needing your services.
Tell little doggy what's the problem. A poltergeist? Zombies? Vampires? Gargoyles searching through your dumpster?
I'm scared and not really sure of what I know. Do you believe a curse can bring people back from the dead? Maybe you can help me figure out how deep this goes and how dangerous it is.
That kind of job has our name written all over it. Count us in.
We would like to ask you some questions first before we can take the case. Are you in some kind of danger?
I don't think so. I'm scared, but I still don't know if I'm in some kind of danger.
Who or what are you scared of?
Something happened to me. I can't really put it into words, but I might be in need of some help.
What kind of job is it? A stakeout? Personal protection? You want an exorcism?
That's overwhelming. Maybe I came to the wrong place. I don't know if a detective is really what I need.
What? No, Pizza Boy, you and your boring questions. Don't ruin this for me. I mean us. It's business.
Meeting a new client is almost like interrogation. You not only need to know why they landed at your doorstep, but also everything that would help your case. Sometimes there are details people hide without knowing it. Sometimes they just don't dare to tell the whole truth. I'll try my best with this new potential client, although I think Dog will ruin it for me. Remember, it's all about asking the right question and having the right reaction to their answers. This will squeeze the truth out of them. Now I have to retrace those questions to see how much information I can get out of them. Are you in some kind of danger?
I don't think so. I'm scared, but I still don't know if I'm in some kind of danger. I mean, the thing that's haunting me hasn't done me any harm yet.
If you're not in danger, why are you here?
Like I said, I'm scared. You don't know who's behind all this. Besides, I don't think I'm the one in danger. Its threat extends far beyond me.
Who is in danger?
I don't know. I think many people are in danger, but I don't know exactly who.
Can you name at least one?
Knowing what I know, it could be anyone.
Oh, Pizza Boy. You clearly don't know how to treat a girl. And that's why you'll die alone.
I have a girlfriend. Her name is Anna.
Sure you do. Sure you do.
So, someone else is in danger. If Dog wouldn't have interrupted, we would have found out who. Who or what are you scared of?
Something happened to me. I can't really put it into words, but I might be in need of some help. Do you think something can come back from the dead?
Please tell me it's not zombies. That's so cliched these days.
What about ghosts? A vengeful ghost. Would that pique your interest?
Ghost? You mean like a white sheet and shackles?
No. More like a living horror hiding behind a mask, piercing the night with her shrilling voice.
In our trade, things behind a mask are not supernatural. They're mostly janitors, water slide attendants, or nuns.
You won't be laughing when the bodies start to pile up and they return. I don't think any of us is safe with her around. Maybe you're not the right people for this job.
Now, girl, don't be scared by that guy. He's not very bright. But he means no disrespect. I'm the perfect man for the job, you know? No matter what the job is, I created the code, a set of rules that keeps the paranormal and human world apart. So, you know, I have experience, if you know what I mean.
So, we're dealing with a ghost, a female ghost at that. But who's the they she brought up? I wish Dog would have just let me conduct the interview. What kind of job is it? A stakeout? Personal protection? You want an exorcism?
That's overwhelming. Maybe I came to the wrong place. I don't know if a detective is really what I need. I mean, do you even know how to break a curse? Do you even deal with those things?
Look, whatever it is, I'm sure we'll find a way around it. We're here to help. But for that, we need you to speak up and tell us what happened.
I think I'm involved in some kind of gypsy curse.
Gypsy curses. There's no such thing.
Dog.
I mean, sure. We break everything. Curses, artifacts, covenants. If you can make it, we can break it.
I see you don't believe me. But it's happening. I know what I heard. I've seen the gypsy curse with my own eyes. As a matter of fact, I think I've been seeing it all my life, but only now I came to realize what was happening. And it's dangerous. I don't feel safe anymore.
No, of course we believe you. Like our motto says, satisfaction guaranteed. Take it from the alpha dog himself.
So, she believes there's a gypsy curse involved, and she heard it from someone else. That's something, at least. Well, let's see what we learned so far. There is a ghost that might be after someone, and this ghost might be related to a gypsy curse. I'm sorry, but this is too vague. I don't know if we can make up a case out of this.
I'm sorry, but I'm not the one being judged here. I want to see if you are worthy of my trust. Your job is to dig up what happened not only for me, but for everyone involved. As for the rest, what comes around goes around.
What do you mean? Was that a threat?
Well, I heard enough. We're taking your case, lovely lady. Let's discuss the details over dinner. Privately.
Dog? I think she just threatened me.
Nonsense, Yuriko. I will take her out for dinner now, and maybe to a movie to release stress. And who knows, we might even end up stopping for ice cream.
Remember, boy, don't do a gypsy wrong, or everything you love will rot inside of you.
She got you, see? She's a blast. Don't wait up for us.
Hey, this is awfully quiet and peaceful. It feels kind of nice. I wonder what's missing. I should probably pick up that phone. Doc Mendonça, Paranormal Investigator Office. How may I help you?
Yuriko, I need your help, now. It's an emergency.
Dog! Long time no see. How are you?
This is no time for formalities, Pizza Boy. Come and help me. I'm at Motel Romero. Be quick and bring Pazul. There's a goddamn gypsy curse in place.
Okay, everyone. We're heading to Motel Romero. It seems like Dog got himself in some kind of trouble. Wait here. I'm gonna give Dog a hand. It's locked from the inside. And no, I can't climb the fence. I might scratch the jacket and then lose my inventory.
I take it you came here for the fat man?
Yeah. Has he broken anything yet?
No, he's quite still. You can see it for yourself. He's in front of the telly.
I should have seen that coming. So there you are. What happened to you?
I'm in a cage, Pizza Boy. I thought you were smart enough to notice that.
You could transform into a werewolf and free yourself. Why haven't you?
I'm busy contemplating all the wrong decisions of my life. Like hiring you. Besides, the cage is made of solid silver. Werewolves are deadly allergic to silver.
So, you want me to lift the cage?
Oh, I called you because Candle Cove is on, and I can't turn the TV. But you could actually do that, yes. I wasn't expecting you to be of any help. But maybe you can free me and then I can go upstairs. There is a suspect from my case hiding in there. After locking me in this cage, I believe we need to meet eye to eye.
All right.
How much more do I have to wait until you get that fat man out of the cage?
I was thinking about letting him stay there. Maybe you can feed him, and we can make him an attraction, like a zoo. I see you lack a sense of humor.
In this particular subject, I do.
Hey, doggy, who's a good boy? Who's a good boy?
Allow me to translate, Pizza Boy. I know how to speak dog. He says that you should consider your next step, or it might be your last. He is the spawn of Cerberus, a true demon incarnate. And he will slit you open and feast on your guts. Oh my gosh! You hellish fiend! Is that the same mouth you use to lick your privates? What the hound said is just too horrible to translate. Believe me, I'm doing you a favor, Eureka.
Okay, I may have to find another way around it. One-eyed embalmed cat. Ugliness preserved for posterity. Ugh! This will leave tons of hair inside my jacket. It'll itch like hell. He hates the cat at least as much as me. Being so low in the pecking order just depresses me. A giant furnace. I wonder if it still works. I can't help but think what would happen if I stepped on that toy truck. I would probably slip and fall on my back, breaking my neck. But I can't die. That would require extra animation. Now I can finally realize my childhood dream of having a toy truck. Man, I can't wait to take this bad boy for a spin at the closest sandbox. I'll be king, and all the other children will want to play with me. This is my chance of becoming popular. Or I can just use it to help my lazy boss out. I'm very comfortable with my jacket. It not only looks cool, but it has a lot of space in its inner pockets. This is something I should have drawn in elementary school. Behold, that Catmobile! Patent pending. Well, that took care of that. Now I should go upstairs and find a way to free Dog. It looks so comfy. I can feel its calling. But no, I must resist. I have a quest at hand. The shelf is full of cleaning products and makeup. Strangely, tons and tons of makeup. What would I give for a nice, warm bath? But not in this tub. The shower head is so low, it seems as if it was made for dwarves. Note to self, ask Dog if dwarves are a real thing. dead body? This must be Dog's suspect. Does that mean that he actually has a case? I thought he was on a wild goose chase. Things got real all of a sudden. I need to get Doug up here right now. I don't know who he is, but he's dead all right. Chubby doesn't begin to cover the proportions of this dead body. This must have something to do with Dog's investigation. And I thought he got himself in trouble fooling around. This window leads to the graveyard.
Pizzaboy, you lifted the cage. I mean, it took you more time than it should, but you did it. Hey, wait. Who are you? It's you. But it can't be. You're dead.
What's going on? Can you hear me?
No. The curse is real. Leave me alone. Don't touch me. Don't you dare.
Hey, Dog! What's happening down there? Are you all right? Dog? Damn it! The door's closed! I'm trapped! I need to get out of here and help him! So much for preserving the crime scene. Oops! Sorry, doggy. I'm not sorry. I guess I could cushion my fall if I fell over the body. That fell over that devilish hound. I guess I could cushion my fall if I fell over the body. That fell over that devilish hound. Okay, here goes nothing. Ouch! I scraped my knee. What am I doing? Dog needs me. There's no time to lose. She always held a sophisticated pose. Now all she does is decompose. Here should lie the Ben that has drowned, his body and soul never to be found. Though his reign was brief, he will always be our chief. He called everybody pullets. In the end, he was rid with bullets. Hey, the door to the graveyard opened from the inside. That was convenient. Hey, dog! Are you all right? Damn it! Dog is gone. He's truly gone. What should I do now? Hey, guys, did you by any chance see Dog leave the motel?
No, but we saw you jump out of a window. Not the most graceful fall.
I don't know how to tell you this, but I think he might be in some kind of trouble.
You mean in more deeper trouble?
Yeah, I think someone kidnapped him, and I don't know where to start looking.
Oh no! He must be dead by now! What are we going to do?
Don't jump to conclusions. If someone was trying to kill him, he probably would have done so and left the body. He's too heavy to just carry his dead weight around.
Well, it seems you'll have to put your detective skills to the test. Just think, what would Dog do?
He would consult her.
Not her! Do you mean...
Are you here for Miss Chen? Business or pleasure?
We need her help to find her friend.
Business. Please, wait here. Miss Chen will see you in a moment.
I don't know why we keep coming here. She's a...
Man, come on. Have some respect for the woman. Dog always finds her helpful, and right now, she might be the only one who can point us in the right direction.
All right. Miss Chen is ready to see you now.
I can't trust you to keep silent, so I'll better go in on my own.
Yuriko, in your eyes I see a sad glow. Come and tell me, what do you want to know?
It's a long story.
Tell me the whole story, in all its detailed, gory glory. Dog trapped in a cage? Oh, so vaudeville. But how does the story end? Don't leave standing still.
Yeah, I know it sounds a bit ridiculous, but that's what happened. And when I came back, Dog was gone. Swoosh!
Please, Yuriko, spare me your sound effects. Tell the story straight, or you will make me vexed.
Sorry. The thing is, Dog is gone. And so was the receptionist. There was no one there, and I don't know what to do.
It seems that yours and Dog's investigations have the same fate. To find one, you must solve the other at any rate. Look for eyes that might have seen. Use your skills so they come clean.
You mean the receptionist? But I don't know where he is either.
Did you hear that? It sounded like someone creeping out of our car and hiding somewhere nearby. Yeah, me neither.
The receptionist is one option, yes. But that was not my first guess. I was thinking about consulting with the dead. That is someone who's unable to have fled.
The dead? How?
If finding Doc Mendoza is your goal, you must go deep into the rabbit hole. You don't need to despair and resort to prey. To contact the dead, there are many a good way. Here in Chinatown, a book of spells you'll find, that for a moment, your soul to deads can bind. Find all the ingredients, don't go blind, and the results will blow your mind. Only for $69.99.
I don't have any kind of money. I'm an unpaid apprentice.
Then I wish you lots of lucks.
Can you at least tell me which ingredients I need?
You'll draw a circle on the ground if you want to travel safe and sound.
With a pencil or something?
I would rather use some chalk, and I would listen instead of talk. Then a candle with nice aroma will put your mind in a dream-like coma.
Coma? I'm liking this idea less and less.
Add a silver chain to your collection. It will grant you great protection. From the book, you must read aloud to be almost there and make me proud. And a dash of black powder you must throw to light up the room and finish the show.
Okay, to sum it up, find the receptionist and find the spell book, a piece of chalk, a silver chain, a scented candle, and some black powder. Got it.
Don't be scared to give me a shout. And come back to me if you're in doubt. Oh, one more thing. It's dangerous to go alone. Take this,
A taser?
in case someone but me your lips try to kiss.
Thanks. Bye for now, I guess. It's just a plain candle. Nothing special about it. Just a candle. It's just a plain, odorless candle. I think nobody's gonna miss it. Miss Chen?
Ask what you must ask, and I'll help you with your task.
How can I find the receptionist?
How do you find a lost bear? You follow the footprints until it gets you there.
Who would want to find a lost bear? That sounds dangerous.
If metaphors fly over your head, you should choose another job instead.
Miss Chen?
Ask what you must ask, and I'll help you with your task.
Where can I find the ingredients for the ritual?
You'll have to be specific if you want my answers to be prolific.
Where can I find a silver chain?
Be bold. Take something old, and for the chain it can be sold.
Where can I find the ingredients for the ritual?
You'll have to be specific if you want my answers to be prolific.
Where can I get a scented candle?
A normal candle you must dab, for its essence to grab.
Like in cinnamon?
If that's what you like, you know where to strike.
Where can I find the ingredients for the ritual?
You'll have to be specific.
Where can I get black powder?
Like the haiku says, colors in the sky, night's blooming fire. It's snowing on Mount Fuji.
That doesn't rhyme.
Haikus don't rhyme, Yuriko.
Where can I find the ingredients?
You'll have to be specific.
Where can I get a piece of chalk to draw a circle on the ground?
Sometimes art you must gnaw to take back its materials raw.
Where can I find the ingredients?
You'll have to be
How do I get the spell book?
One I used to own, but I had it pawned.
But I don't have any money to buy it back.
Then just take it and abscond.
What do you know about gypsy curses?
Take a word from the wise, and don't believe such lies.
Thanks, Miss Chen.
Ask what you must ask, and I'll help you with your task.
Do you realize your rhymes seem forced?
Well, I think you should be effed by a horse.
And the metric? It's all over the place.
Thanks for the feedback. Now get out of my face.
Miss Chen?
Ask what you must ask, and I'll help you with your task.
I'll be on my way.
Ta-ta, Yuriko.
A chain guarding the place where people must wait in line to enter Miss Chen's restaurant. Take the chain? But then how will people know where to wait in line? And if people don't know how to wait, how are they expected to know how to act? Chaos would reign. Fathers will kill their children and feast on their entrails. It would be horror! Ah, screw it. I'm taking it anyway. Hey, who opened the trunk of the car?
I think we traveled all the way from Hotel Romero with the trunk open.
No, we didn't.
It's my word against yours, Yuriko.
That's a lot of oyster pails that used to have noodles in them. They look kind of greasy. The trail of bandages ends up here, in this heap. I know the dog doesn't pay me, but I'm still not searching through that greasy trash. Yuck! These bandages are all greasy and sticky and smell like noodles. But there seems to be something wrapped beneath them. A box of matches. From Motel Romero? This must belong to the missing receptionist. He must be close. I must find him and find out the truth of whether he is behind Dog's disappearance or not. I wonder how monsters feel about our disguises. How would I feel if I saw a person with a Yuriko mask? Apollos, fun for the whole family. Fridays are bring your daddy from work days. Hey, open up!
What's the password?
Chen sent me.
Blah. I'll just come in, you trained pig. Well. What brings an over-evolved ape like you to a place like this?
I'm looking for a book. Maybe you've heard of it. It tells how to contact a ghost.
Maybe I have, maybe I don't. You could refresh my memory if you catch my drift.
I have no money.
No money, no deal.
Okay, I'll just take a look around if that's not a problem.
No biggie. But don't you even think of taking any of my stuff.
It says there that the chain is made of silver.
And you better believe it, boy.
It's behind glass. I don't think I can get away with it. Nice sneakers. I wonder if they'd fit me. That's not how I want to end up. Quite unsatisfying, no doubt. It'll come in handy. I should take a glance now, write down what I need, and maybe buy it later. Ha! I said buy it. With my salary. Good one, Eureka. Good one. It says here that I need to draw a ritual circle around the subject that's going across to the other side. To light a candle with a nice smell that soothes the body and opens the mind. To wear a silver chain to protect my body from evil spirits while my soul is gone. Recite some words too long to remember, and throw some gunpowder into the fire. It says, flashy lights will be the showstopper of your homemade ritual.
Hey, where you think you're going? Give back the book.
Sorry. It'll come in handy. I should take a glance now, write down what I need, and maybe buy it later. Ha! I said buy it. With my salary. Good one, Eureka. Good one. Well, it's not like the book is running away or something. I should find another use.
Have a nice day. And do come back when you have some money.
Thanks. Bye for now, I guess. Got it. Can I have some fireworks, sir?
Sure, you can get as many as you want, as long as you pay for them.
I don't have money, like, at all. The item money is absent in my inventory.
Then piss off.
Can I have some fireworks, sir?
No! Hey, what are you doing? That's dangerous! Don't do that again, or I'll break your hand next time.
Can I have some fireworks, sir?
No! What's wrong with your brain? Did your parents feed you lead paint? Don't do that again, or I'll break your neck and piss on your corpse.
Can I have some fireworks, sir?
No! What do I have to do to make you stop? Give you some fireworks? Grab some and beat it.
Aw, man. They broke when I put them in my jacket. These fireworks are truly a fire hazard. You have many goods in this stall.
Yes, and they are only for good customers.
Right. I guess I need to find a way to distract him. Hey, I need some chalk. Could I have your statue?
Absolutely not. That's a family heirloom from the times when my ancestors used to mine chalk in the chalk mines.
Are you sure chalk is mined and not produced?
How dare you? The last wish of my mother was to always keep it close to me.
Right. A statue made of chalk. It looks like a Buddha, but I don't think we're allowed to use religious icons. Ground pepper. Good idea. You never know when a food seasoning emergency might arise.
Hey, be careful with that. I don't want to end up sneezing or with my eyes sore.
Sorry. I won't carry that powder on my hands, and I won't smear it inside my jacket. Maybe I can dab something else in it. That would give the candle a pleasant cinnamon smell. But I need to make the candle stickier first. Say, those are some gruesomely greasy noodles you got there.
Noodles are the stuff of life. When the gods made man, they crafted him out of golden noodle strings, and then perfected their creation by making the first woman out of chopsticks.
They made them of chalk, I tell you.
Our gods came here with the first brick of that well.
Our family was here after the earthquake of 1755.
It's the same date.
Okay, I think someone is calling me over there.
Now be a good Samaritan and help me out delivering an anointing bowl to a poor burn victim.
Yikes, all this grease makes them sticky. Where do you want them delivered?
To an alleyway near Chinatown North. There, I once found a bandaged man, and I made it my personal quest to feed him. Since then, I bring him one plate of noodles every day and leave it in the open for that poor, shy man to eat.
Bandaged man? Interesting. Ugh, it's so sticky now. There's an inscription in the brick that reads, "This is the first brick of Chinatown, put here after the 1755 earthquake." I wonder what wacky item I will need to loosen this brick and take it. Well, that was anticlimactically easy. Bless you.
Thanks. I can't see a thing. Stupid Pepper.
Better pick up the chalk before he can see again. Oh man, some chalk just crumbled to dust. Let's try that out. Logic tells me it should smell like cinnamon now. Would you care to trade this fine and shiny old brick for your old and dusty silver chain?
Are you trying to make me laugh?
No! It's an ancient brick. An historic brick.
Don't talk sweet me, boy. And let me look at that. You must have some magones to steal this and bring it to me. Mighty fine. You got a deal.
I can't believe that worked.
What you saying, boy?
Nothing. That I feel like a dork for exchanging that brick.
Have a nice day. And do come back when you have some money.
Thanks. Bye for now, I guess. I could use this box to bait him out and track him. I think here is the best place. Oh, gee. I'm going to leave these tasty noodles laying on the floor for a while. I just hope no one steals them. Now I just have to wait. He must be invisible. That means that if he's not involved in Doc's disappearance, he might have seen who did it. A numerical pad behind a hidden brick sounds a little paranoid. But I guess that if I was an invisible man, I would also want to avoid people barging in, thinking the place is empty, when I'm actually inside naked. I won't try 1,000 possible combinations until I get it right. It's locked. There must be a way to unlock from the outside. Whatever that was, it left lots of grease on that nearby brick. And now the dust is stuck to the grease on the keys, showing which ones the invisible man punched. Eureka! You're a genius. How come your greatest accomplishment so far has been to earn second place in a pizza delivery race? Never mind. Now that I see which numbers he punched in, I can crack the code. All right. Okay, I know you're hiding here, and I know you're invisible. And in 5 seconds straight, you will tell me what the hell happened to my friend, or
what, geezer?
Or I'll introduce you to my friend, Azul's left hand.
You'll have to catch me first, you dumb son of a whore.
Why do I keep picking up disgusting stuff? What's wrong with me? Ouch!
Ha! Take that, swine.
Ouch!
Had enough, pig.
Ouch!
Watch your step, geezer.
I can see your dirty feet on the water now.
Oh, shite!
This is your last chance. You either surrender or I'll fry your nerves with a 220-volt short-circuit zap.
Wait, champ, wait. I give in. Just don't do it.
Oops. Sorry, My hands are just slippery with all that damn grease.
Oh, pal, you punched my lights out for a moment. I can still see stars. Why did you have to do that?
Well, it's not like you were cooperating. We want to know what happened to Dog Mendonça. What did you do with him?
You're wasting your time. I know nothing. I know my rights. I don't have to tell you a stigma on the cock shit.
Yeah, well, why did you kill the man upstairs? That's clearly the reason why you and Dog were there.
Kill him? I didn't do it, pal. You're pointing your finger to the wrong person.
If you didn't kill him, why were you in the motel in the first place?
What kind of ass-backwards question is that? I work there. There's not much more to it.
He's not cooperating. I need to know what he's hiding. Even if he's not a real culprit, he does know more than he's telling. Maybe he's got some key information on what's going on. What did you do with Dog? Where is his body?
Whoa, pal. Way to jump to conclusions. Who told you he was dead? That's not what happened.
Well, if that's not what happened, you must have at least seen something.
Do I look like his babysitter? He probably got in trouble for not minding his own business. Very much like you. Ouch! What was that for?
To cut the crap. My friend's life is at stake. Now, tell me everything you know.
All right. But I don't know much. And even if I told you what I know, you still wouldn't believe me. Look, he was probably sniffing after the owner of the motel. The guy was under some really bad mojo. The lights went dark and, in a moment, your man was suddenly gone. Poof, just gone. Maybe it's something to do with the owner. Maybe it was...
It was what?
Nah, I don't know. It's not like any explanation makes sense or makes me seem more innocent.
Well, at least that's something. Why did you kill the man upstairs?
The man upstairs had a name. He was called Roger. And I didn't kill him. So stop pointing with your finger and stick it deep up your ass.
Well, if you didn't kill him, why was Dog investigating you?
If I did kill him, why didn't he apprehend me at first sight?
That's actually a good question. Maybe Dog didn't know it was you, but you're still our only suspect.
Well, maybe you should start looking around for someone else.
Yeah? Like who? Like I said, you are the only suspect.
Have you tried talking to the other ones?
Which other ones?
Well, Roger was visited by two men, once every month. He would get all real nervous when they showed up. But it wasn't the only thing that made his hair stand up in the back of his neck. There was also this curse he would bring up once in a while, especially on stormy nights. Something of his past was chasing him, but I can't really tell you what.
And can you tell me at least who these men that came to him were?
Sorry, mate, but you're on your own. I don't know feck all about it. I knew it was something shady, so always minding my own business, just to avoid this kind of interrogation.
Well, this actually gives me something to work with. What were you doing exactly at the motel?
What kind of ass-backwards question is that? I work there. It's not like I...
It's not like you what?
Nothing. What else could there be but work?
I don't know. Why don't you tell me?
What? You think there's something else? Well, there isn't. Stop it, pal, and quit staring at me that way. All right. I admit it. I work at motels because they have many perks for a guy like me. I can go into rooms without people noticing me, and I get my kicks from spying on them. I also take stuff from them from time to time. I also rub their toothbrushes over my stuff. Was that any of your freaking business?
I wanted to know something more, but I don't think I wanted to know that much. All right, I think I heard enough. I will tell you what I think happened. You were doing your business, stealing stuff from other people, when the owner, Roger, caught you. That's when you killed him. Because he knew too much. Then, Doc came in to investigate the crime scene, and you had to do away with him too.
I already told you, it had nothing to do with me.
Yeah, you talked about 2 other men, but can anyone testify their existence? Right now, it is only your word, and on a very flimsy trail.
Why couldn't it have been your boss who killed him, and then cut loose?
My boss was in a cage, remember? He couldn't have killed anyone.
Look, I know how this looks. Even if I told you, you still wouldn't believe me.
You keep saying that. Try me, because just like you said, this doesn't look good for you.
Well, I told you already that I usually use my peculiar talents to spy on people and steal some things from their room. Motel Romero was no exception, but it was the crappiest place I've worked in. Almost no customers, never ever. And the few that came were scared by the owner. It's not that he was trying to be scary, but he always came up as a weirdo. Most of the times he was a pompous buffoon, but from time to time he would get downright creepy. He was obsessed with gypsy curses and immediately scared off anyone that came through the door. I didn't make much of it. Any monster with 2 fingers of forehead can tell you that there is no such thing as a gypsy curse. So I paid no attention.
What about the 2 men? Were they regulars at the motel?
The 2 men never stayed at the motel. They came to visit my boss once a month. Roger would get all jittery when they appeared. I don't know who they were, but his obsession with gypsy curses would skyrocket when that time of the month came. After dealing with this shit for some time, one night I went into his room to learn the combination of his strongbox. As I suspected, there was nothing of value there, just some old photos and a bust. This was the photo. It's just a picture of him when he was young and some broad. It's really old, 30 years at least. He was not even fat back then. He was even pretty buff. So I took the photo and kept it. I guessed that if it was in a strongbox, it should have some value to him.
That's Nadia, just like she looks today. Maybe that's what's chasing him. His gypsy curse. But how is that possible?
A couple of days later, I was minding my own business when I saw a thing that was not supposed to be. Her. She looked as young as in the picture I had. A woman with eyes of glimmer green, the shrilling voice of a shattered soul, hair as black as a tattered night. The ghost of the gypsy curse. It simply could not be. The curse was real. The ghost was real. And it was after him, for when I climbed the stairs, all life had escaped his body. No wound, as if he had just been drained. And when your boss appeared, she came back. Through the flicking lights, her skin gave a moonshine glow. My heart stopped. And when she was gone, so was your boss.
Let's say I believe you. I still have one question. Why did you lock me behind the door?
That wasn't me, pal. I had the shit scared out of me. Almost literally. But I was too busy getting naked and getting out of there, hiding in the trunk of your car.
Well, I think that's it here. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm going to interrogate old dead Roger about this. Pazul, on towards our next destination. That's the spirit. Back to Motel Romero. We have a ghost to interrogate. I can't believe I'm doing this. According to the book, I first need to draw a circle. Now, light the candle. This is my last match, so I better make it count. It smells like bacon. I guess the grease overpowers the cinnamon. Well, it should be comfortable enough. Hey, Pazul, this is important. If you see the candle waning, wake me up. If you don't wake me up in time, I might be trapped with the ghosts forever. Now, read out loud. Klaatu Barada Niktu. And now, gunpowder.
I should have guessed that this wouldn't work from the get-go. You two... You wait here while I figure out what to do. I'll be back in a minute. Just wait here, okay?
What the?
Sup? As in, what's up, Chief? Welcome to the land of the dead. Or to Limbo. Whatever you want to call it.
Look, I'm not dead.
The first stage, denial. Before we can help you with your condition, you have to accept that you have a condition.
No, see? I performed the ritual to cross to the other side.
Oh boy, we have a cultist here. All right, you came to an existential hiccup. We can help.
Yeah, by the way, who are you?
We are the Global Underground Association for Spectral Control of Anger, or GWASCA for short.
That can't be right.
We can help you deal with everyday problems.
Like trying to interact with the physical world.
Tutorials on how to achieve and/or avoid going full poltergeist on a room.
Ectoplasm. That awkward little talk that your parents never gave you.
You'll notice that things work a little bit differently on this side of life, or lack thereof.
So, you had my curiosity. Now you have my attention. How exactly is this different?
Well, you can barely interact with the physical plane now.
Sure, you might open some doors, if the wind is on your side.
But in order to really interact with something, you must possess it.
And possessing requires a lot of anger and practice.
And that's what we do here. Learn to project our anger in order to be able to interact with the physical plane. Here, take this complimentary hammer and start working on holding that in your hand.
You can sit with us and practice. In 100 years, you might be angry enough to hold 2 objects.
But beware, too much anger is also dangerous.
Yes, if you don't control your emotions, you might go full poltergeist on something and be trapped.
That's a lot to take in.
Don't worry, you can ask me anything. We dead people gotta stick together.
Thanks.